Let's get going. All right, everybody. So I think that we're on to the fight with that Armondo fellow. What was the other person's name? Allegra? Some cute pun on the word leg. And now it's cute pun on the word arm. Why not, right? Leg day was good. I think I ended up doing like just under 300 squats. It was quite a few. We also discovered you can make music. Very silly. Three. Let's just send them. Enjoy them, Wes. All right. Yeah, we've got space, etc. Very graceful. Yeah, I think so too. Yes, let's stretch indeed.
Keep your posture straight.
Very needed.
Three, two,
7,
1,
8,
go!
9.
Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability.
Thinking too much about
Last time. All right. Good.
this thing coming up.
Next is the heel lift stretch. Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the ring con.
Yeah, my left hip
This stretch can help make your hips more flexible.
is definitely tighter than my right.
Last time. Yes, looking great.
I wonder what that's
Next
from.
is the back straightening stretch. Take a big step forward and drop your hips. Focus on your form when raising your arms. This stretch works your core as well. Let's do one more of each. All right, good. Finally, spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side. As you get comfortable doing this stretch, make sure you're still making large movements. This stretch works your back.
Go back. Need that back.
Let's do one more of each.
I use that back like every day.
Great job!
You can feel my back for sure. A reward, eh? I don't think I've set the nickname situation for a while. Thanks, Kanji. That time I actually meant to take a screenshot. Merci, mon frere. An onion? Why do people cry when you cut onions? Blame mechanical. Sin panthenol. Panthenol. Propanthenyl. That's oxide. Alright, I will. Nice. You did meet Armondo. It's true. I'm curious about this nickname thing before we get going. It feels right. My voice makes my trapezius twitch with excitement. Top score is pretty impossible to beat. You can get at least a B rank. I wonder what his top score is. The good old arrow shoot novice. I remember being confused by this thing. I think I'm leaning further forward than I need to. But who knows? Not I.
Ready? Go! Open your parachute nice and wide.
You open your parachute.
Try this to work your core.
I'm very bad at this. As you might be able to tell. I guess you're not timed at all, right?
Raise your arms and carefully tilt your upper body.
There's 100 on it. I guess you gotta get it right down the middle in order to get the 100 points.
Good.
I guess out of all of them, mini games, this one is the most like actual exercisey. Did I get a high score? Yeah, I think that beats my old score. Rank up. Wow! Cleared my second challenge. Looks like it's time for me to get serious. For yourself, then follow me. Zenu! Well, that's fun. Let's try that again. Let's try that again.
Ready? Go! Open your parachute nice and wide.
I did it again.
Good for working those upper arms.
Hey, Buff Boy Hours. How's it going, Marks? Hope you're doing well. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm parachuting, I guess.
Raise your arms and
This
carefully
is,
tilt your upper body. Awesome.
The Mary Poppins simulator. I think. There's fewer penguins, though.
Outstanding.
I think that's the one thing that we're missing from. Oh, I ruined it. The one thing we're missing from Mary Poppins Simulator. This is very, yeah, Mary Poppins was ripped. Yeah. That was a scene that they cut from the final take, but there was originally in Mary Poppins a scene where she puts all the kids on the couch in the living room, and then she bench presses them. That's why she wears those outfits with like the blouse without sleeves, is because she just ruined too many blouses lifting stuff up. Doing the groceries, right? She goes down to pick up that tub of lard because it's the early 1900s and you cook with everything with lard still, and just
Eh? Wow!
or even just like a ha-cha or something that's prepared for it and everything. It really is serious. Today is Arm Day, my dude. This is what's happening today. Is the arms. How's your day going there? There, Marks. Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well. Look at that move. Oh boy. You've just awoken? Nice. Sleeping in is good. It's good for those growing beans. Get some good sleep. Gotta get that good sleep. Unless you were up till 5 a.m. playing Fortnite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on, let's go.
Alright, it's Armondo. This is the final test. Oh, okay. I thought it was the first test. Your biceps. We have to take out his biceps. Look at this guy, he's ripped. It's time to win Arm Day. 2 arms, literally. That was what the joke was.
Select a skill.
I guess I should have put more than 2 there, but
Overhead
oh well.
press.
Time to beat Arm Day.
Okay, let's go. Be sure not to bend your lower back when you raise your arm. Okay! Excellent!
Did you have a good Halloween?
Amazing! Fine work! Nicely done! Yes! Yes!
What did you dress up as?
Fine work! Amazing! Great!
Did you have a costume?
Well done! Great! Very nice!
Remember that time we punched Armondo in the head 30 times?
Nice! Sharp! Okay! Fantastic!
I think Armondo is going to have a concussion.
Good job! All right! Neat!
Did you get a ton of candy?
Good job!
Are you 75% candy now?
Increase your pace! Okay! Fantastic! Yes! Yes!
He was the classic dinosaur costume?
Great!
Are we talking
Neat! Very nice! Come on!
like a green jumpsuit with a tail?
Excellent! Right on! Excellent!
Are we talking like a green jumpsuit with a tail and a hood? Or are we talking the blow up,
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
like inflatable dinosaur?
Select a
The
skill
blow up
and
one?
attack.
Nice. Some things you can't go wrong with, right? Let's do
Need to check.
this. I'll be down here. It's a good costume.
Okay, let's go. Squeeze your abs.
Was it
bend your
tiring
knees.
to
Fantastic.
carry the costume around after a while.
Great! Awesome!
Yeah, I bet.
Well done!
What's the material like? Is it
Excellent!
like how thick is the fabric?
Nice!
Is it like
Wonderful.
plasticky? Is it like a
Yes! Yes!
waxed canvas?
Okay! Amazing!
I've never actually like
Very
touched
nice.
one. I've only ever seen them in videos.
Great!
I bet you can just buy those like on Amazon though, right?
All right!
It's like cheap plastic. Okay. Do you just like fill it up like it's
Okay!
like a beach volleyball or whatever?
Fine work!
Or like the pump you might
Nicely
use to
done.
fill up the basketball?
Yes!
And then you just put a cap on it?
Keep it up! Well done! Excellent! Neat!
I bet it gets pretty warm.
Fine work!
Oh, okay,
Let's
so it's
keep
got a pump.
going. Very nice!
That like runs on a battery.
Well done! 10 more! Good!
It keeps you nice and
You got
nice
it!
and squishy.
Okay! All right!
That probably gives off heat too, eh?
5! Nice!
4 AA
Good
batteries.
job! 3! Okay! Okay! One left! You made it! Stand up. No need to rush, though.
I made it stand up.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Does it get warm? I feel like a lot of Halloween costumes have that problem. Where they get really hot.
Select a skill.
Yeah. I think that's the experience of Halloween though. It's just like, you end up sweatier than you thought you would.
Front press. Okay, let's go. This will work your upper chest. Great! Sharp! Great! Fantastic!
Well, that's fun.
All right!
Did you get a good haul of candy? Are you in a
Okay!
neighborhood that's friendly for
Wonderful.
trick-or-treaters?
Okay! Fantastic!
You got way too much candy? That's funny.
Keep it up! Nice!
Did you
Good job!
get a chance to pull out any of your
Nice!
sweet references while trick-or-treating?
All right!
How often did you get to talk about the Vietnam War?
Good job! Fantastic! Fine
Well, that's
work.
cool. Halloween's fun.
Nice! Okay! Very nice!
At least 2 times.
Challenge yourself! Very nice! Come on! All
funny.
right! Great! Well done! Excellent!
I'm a little older, so I don't go trick-or-treating.
5!
But I had a good Halloween.
Fine work!
Spent the night in,
Good job! You got it! One left!
practicing piano.
Perfect! You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Be sure to stay hydrated.
This guy hits hard. I think we're gonna have to use the drink power-up thing. Hydration.
Thigh press.
It's important. I think we're gonna have to use one of those items that boost the power of the
Okay, let's go.
attacks by a certain
Breathe
type
out when you close your legs.
in order to beat this dude.
Great!
Hydration is
Excellent.
important,
Great!
especially this time of the year
Sharp! Well done!
where it's starting to get drier, right?
Nice!
So your body dries out too.
Yes! Yes! Nicely done! Excellent! Amazing! Okay!
Because I only have one more
Wonderful.
healing
All right! Perfect!
item left.
Neat!
And we're only like halfway through. Like we're only like a third through Armando's health bar.
Keep it up. Great. Very nice.
So I'm worried we're having to do this over again.
Yes. Yes. Amazing. Fantastic. Perfect. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Good job. Keep it up. 10 more. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Nice. Okay.
Remember that time we kicked Armando in the head 60 times?
Great. Neat. Okay. Well done. One left. You made it. Stand up.
And then
No need to
afterwards, he didn't remember what his address was.
Keep squeezing.
Oh. Oh, what did you use to make your video?
Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
All right, we're gonna have to juice it. We're juicing it. We're on the roids.
Overhead press.
Use iMovie? Cool. That makes sense.
Okay, let's go. Bend
Do you
your
make
hands
many
lightly.
videos?
More force. Fine work. Excellent. Great. Excellent. Nicely done. Nice. Okay.
I make the music videos for Rock,
Excellent.
so I'm always curious to. Oh, cool.
Good
Well,
job.
congrats. For
Wonderful.
your first video, it was a long one.
Neat. Amazing. Good job. Nicely done.
It was very silly. I got a good laugh out of it.
Fine work.
Yeah, I make the music videos for Rock, so I'm always curious about
Okay.
what other people are doing.
Great. Sharp. Okay. All right. Well done. Awesome. Let's keep going. Great. Neat. Great. Nice. Okay. Keep it up. Great. 5. Yes. Yes. 3. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, the smoothie's filled with HGH.
Select a
It's
skill
like
and good luck.
10% strawberry, 95% HGH.
Okay, let's go. Tilt forward and push in on the ring cop. Yes! Yes! Very nice! Amazing! Great!
I was
Excellent.
running
Okay.
some errands this morning,
Perfect!
and
Nice!
I was wearing shorts.
Nice.
It's like 8 degrees here, so
Fantastic!
I don't know. To me, that's still shorts weather. I had a scarf and a hat on,
Yes!
so I wasn't exactly out there in shorts and t-shirt. But a guy stopped me on the street
Okay!
and told me that he told me that in Canada people wear shorts in the winter, or people wear pants in the winter, and I wasn't dressed right to be in Canada,
Fine work!
which I thought was really funny because I'm from here.
Great!
Like I've lived in Canada my whole life.
Great! Amazing! Very nice!
And it's also,
Nicely done! Excellent! Increase your pace! Very
yeah, I mean,
nice.
8 degrees is not that cold. It's not like warm, obviously.
Very nice! Fine work! Well done! Fantastic!
But it's not cold.
5. You got it!
In the winter here, it gets down to
Yes! Perfect!
like -30 on a regular basis. Like -35 would be like a really, really, really cold day.
Front press.
Oh, I just did that.
Press in firmly on the ring. Keep squeezing the ring pump.
I just did that.
Great!
This is some anime stuff.
Very nice.
Oh, that was a big one.
A tough one, but you can do it.
Working out like the weeaboos do. Let's try this
Warrior
thing.
2 pose.
Spread my feet wide. Okay. Doing the thing.
Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Open your chest. Rotate
Okay.
your upper arms. Twist a little more. And return. Twist a little more. Okay,
then
let's switch sides.
You switch.
Get to switch legs. Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Make sure your forward knee does not bend inward.
How could it? If your forward knee bends inward, if your any knee bends inward, I think you need to go to the hospital right away. Like you're in trouble.
Excellent!
If you have bird legs, ignore this
You should feel it in your
advice.
stomach, not your arms.
If you are an ostrich and you have ostrich legs,
Excellent. Now flex the skill.
all right,
Overhead press.
the arms are definitely gonna get sore. No,
Okay, let's go. Push it. You should feel it in your stomach. All right.
I'm gonna press him for answers.
Great.
We're gonna punch him in the head 30 times.
Great. Wonderful. Nice.
By the time we're done with him, he's not gonna remember his address.
Excellent. Amazing. Okay.
You're gonna be like, hey Armando, where do you live? And he'll be like,
Yes.
Armando.
Keep it up. Well done. Excellent. Fine work.
Well, Arm Day is alive and well.
Okay. Perfect. Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Neat.
This can end now, Armando. The only person who's insisting the punishment has to continue is you.
Good job.
You remember your family,
Nice.
your kids.
Sharp. Okay.
Arms are getting
Perfect.
sore. Your pet dog, Poochums.
Great. Let's pick up the pace. Well done. Okay. Great. All right.
Well,
Great. Fine work. Very nice. 5. Okay. Keep it up. Neat. Come on. One left.
if you want to keep on remembering him, I
Keep
suggest
squeezing.
we end this now.
Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
All right,
Squat.
squat. The thing that saves every day.
Okay. Let's
The whole
move.
reason why
Point
I
your
even
toes
get up in the
straight ahead.
morning.
Okay. Sharp. Great. Amazing. Great. Keep it up. Fantastic. All right. Fine work. Amazing.
toes too.
Neat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look how ripped my toes are gonna be.
Good job. Wonderful.
Monster toes.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. Very nice. Yes. Yes. Nicely
Those toes
done.
remind me of the time
Fine work.
Mary Poppins put all the kids on the couch
Good job.
and then bench press them.
Fantastic. Nice. Neat. Challenge yourself. Great. Well done. 10 more. Nice. Fantastic. Great. Good job. Excellent. 5. Keep it up.
Okay, I was gonna say, if this doesn't take him out,
Great hustle.
yeah, man.
Keep it up.
Squats are the way to go. Some good exercise. That'll get you moving. Sick gains. Oh boy. That looks like something else. Oh boy, yeah. The animation is so good. Hey, we got 800 experience points for Armondo. My invincible biceps. That's not so invincible
Now turn
anymore.
your exercise into experience points with a victory pose.
All right, we can do that.
Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Release victory!
You got to release victory.
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown.
I think
Measuring. Please
last
do not
time I
move your
discovered that I was not pressing hard enough. That looks better. I can't believe you defeated me. That was great. After seeing your strength in battle, I know I can trust you to cover my latimus dorsus. I mean my back. And you've earned my approval. Two of the four masters remain unconvinced. Adonai. I think it's supposed to be like the Greek name Adonai. Balance master Kuru and Andma. Good luck. It's a multi-screen world. This is some Mario Bros. 3 stuff. We're gonna continue. Stay hydrated, everybody. Man, this is troubling. Hey there, you want to go this way too? The monsters! I bet someone with sturdy abdominal muscles. Trying his strong to shatter these boulders, though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Smack that gut. Chug it.
You got it! Keep pushing me into your stomach.
Yeah, I used a cheating smoothie. It's a magical smoothie that doubles the drop rate
Awesome work.
of rings and other ingredients.
Yay!
It's kind of handy.
Great.
Nice. What are you up to today, Marks? Eating a zillion candies?
This will be weird, but press me on your abs and twist your upper body left and right.
It's not such a bad day. Are you laying in bed eating candy while you watch me exercise?
Yeah,
Is,
good.
is that what's happening? Gains. Well, everybody needs a rest, right?
You did it!
Oh, got the thing. I actually didn't even see it coming. Oh, nice, cool. That'll be fun. I'll send you some rings. I'll give you some bonus rings. Yeah, absolutely. That is a real thing you can do. I'll show you how. But basically, if you use the ring while the game isn't on, it stores up like, I don't know, charges, however you want to think about it. And then you can send them to people as gifts. It stores up to like 500 at once.
Great!
Oh, whoops. Oh, nice. It's awesome.
Right on.
Is it like a Halloween candy regret
You
sale?
did it! Drop your hips. Victory!
Not that anybody should regret eating candy, but you know how these things get people. Well, if it's on sale, that's sweet. There you go. No, she's in there. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, video game. Did I ring fit too hard? Hold it in my hand and press any button. Oh, okay. It desynced somehow. What do you do?
All right.
That guy, I have a feeling this was the first test of Abdonai.
Ah.
We will continue. And we will stay hydrated. Yeah, it's a great game. I highly recommend it.
Ah. Oh. Wow.
Oh, that's cute. It's a cute idea. Janu? Yeah, let's try it out. There's an average of 90 points or more. We could try that. We gotta get an average of 90 or more. Bop up beep beep. Squats? I'm good at that.
Okay, let's move. Point your toes straight ahead. All right. Wonderful. Well done. Fantastic. Good job.
I
Excellent.
messed with the wrong guy. I didn't know
Fine work.
my middle name is Squat.
Yes. Yes. Nice. Sharp. Yes. Yes. Nicely done. Neat. Amazing. Very nice.
I eat squats for breakfast.
Okay. Perfect.
When I was born,
Okay.
I came out of the womb
Great.
doing squats.
Nice. Excellent.
The good old clean squat Gallagher.
Keep it up.
98. That was just because West made me laugh.
5.
Nice. Go get ring fit.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun, Marks. Have fun.
All right. 3.
As soon as I was born,
Okay.
I grabbed the midwife, threw them over my shoulders,
Fantastic. One left.
and did them with a tight,
Nice.
tight
Perfect.
round of 10 reps.
Knee lift.
How's it going? How's it going, everybody? West of the sun.
Move super energetic.
Did you get the
Right. Left. Right.
the rings I sent you?
Right. Left. Right. Left.
I think I sent you 500.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Knee lifts can help with abdominal training as well. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Halfway there.
Sounds good, Marks.
Right. Left.
If I'm not still streaming by the time you're back,
Right. Left. Right.
I'll be playing
Right. Left.
Dragon
Right.
Quest tonight.
Left. 10 more. Right. Left. Right. 5. Left. Right. Left. You made it. Mountain climbing.
This one's legit hard. There's no like multiplayer mode, like direct mode, but you can compare your records with other people. Like it'll show you what your friends are doing for scores and whatnot. But there's no like co-op mode, if that makes sense. Yeah, I sent you 500 rings. Okay. These are legit hard.
Move super energetically. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Pull your knees straight to your chest. Right, 30 more. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
I mean, I'm doing these pretty hard.
Big motions. Halfway there. Left, right, left, 20 more. Right, left, right, left, 10 more. Right, left, 5.
Oof.
Left, right, left. You made it! Thigh press.
Whew. I feel like those are not scored so accurately. Because I was giving her. Yeah, it does work. I think of the game as basically being like a gym buddy. And you can also like do exercises and send the points you get to them to a friend to sort of like encourage them. So you can be like someone's gym buddy by distance.
Okay, let's go. This will focus on working your legs. Fine work.
85.
Okay.
There we go.
Amazing. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Good job. Amazing. Very nice.
Yeah, admittedly,
Fantastic. Well done.
it's a bit of a solo pursuit,
Excellent.
right?
Neat.
It's not like you're on a basketball team or something.
Great. Amazing. Great.
I know you're probably being sarcastic, but
All right.
assigned to those rings
Great.
not only their in-game value,
Very nice.
but the goodwill
Nice.
that they represent
Excellent.
that I have towards you. Okay,
Well done. 5.
you never know, right? Sometimes it's hard through text.
Great.
But yeah, I sent you 500 of them, I
Wonderful.
think.
Fine work. 3.
Yeah, we're good buddies. That's
Yes.
exactly it.
Yes. Keep it up. Fantastic. Sharp. 1 left. You made it.
So I don't know what my average is because I couldn't see the mountain climbers. All right, well, apparently I didn't do that bad. The mountain climbers are really hard, especially if you do them fast. Like, wow. So you just finished World 1? Congrats. How does it feel? Oh, I have something for that.
Mission complete.
I screwed that up. One second. There you go.
Mission complete.
Okay. A new record. Beautiful. I've done positively sparkling. That's good. I like how there's little challenges that encourage you to go back to things you've already done before. And push a little harder than you did before. Oh, you can buy as many as you want. You kick your butt entirely. Right, yeah. If you're not used to it, it can get a little weird having all the blood in your body leave your brain. Some cool stuff. Oh, okay. There's a set bonus I didn't realize about. Well, that's cool. There's Velcro for if you have a hard time tying up your shoes. Yeah, last time I streamed, I think I did like 260 squats, and I was pretty lightheaded by the end, I'll have to admit. It's that guy from earlier. Who would have known? That was my first test after all, and you passed it. It's Abdonai. Helahenu. It solves guys. Characters is a really strong word for what these people are.
Oh. Whoa!
Character is a strong term. That's for your second test. His very own abdominal muscle practical.
Oh.
Well, I mean, like, if the characters were given, like, rich backgrounds with, you know, interpersonal relationships, there you go. That's for the subscribers only stream, West of the Sun. If they were given, like, really deep backstories with, you know, lush motivations and character interests, it would be bad. It would be like, I don't care about this guy. Just like, let me do the running thing. Terms of service would like a word with me? We'll do it on Mixer. Oh, terms of service.
Select the skill.
Let's try this thing.
Okay, let's go. Target your back with this one. All right. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Neat. Nice. Well done. Great. Sharp. Okay. Awesome. Fine work.
And also, oh nice, Mario Maker 2. That's a lot of fun.
Fantastic.
I haven't done a Mario Maker
Amazing.
stream for a while.
Excellent.
I got a little worn down with
Nice.
the user levels,
Great.
to be quite honest.
Nicely done. Very nice.
But if you send me some levels, Dustin, then
Okay.
I will play your Mario Maker levels.
Good job. Okay.
There you go. That's working now.
All right. Challenge yourself. Well done.
Sometimes it takes me a moment
Okay.
to find
And
like
more.
the sweet spot,
Very nice.
the resistance
All right.
for like
Fantastic.
body weight stuff.
Good job. Excellent.
And it can change
Neat.
based on like your flexibility that day.
Yes. Yes. 3. Well done. You got it. 1 left. Okay. Flawless.
We're back for about 7 minutes. Welcome back for about 7 minutes. Good old Marks.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Yeah, I think that's smart. If you want any level design tips, the grad student life, you're used to the self-criticism.
Let's select the skill.
If you want any tips, let me know.
Standing twist.
I'm not a master level designer or
Twist.
anything.
Right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
You also
Left,
might just not want my
right, left.
feedback at all.
Use a full range of motion.
But there's some pretty good
Left, right,
basic
right. Halfway
first
there.
principles
20 more.
that apply to
Left, right, left.
things broadly,
Left, right, left.
like in any
10 more.
creative endeavor.
Right, left,
They probably apply
five,
as well for like
left, right, left. Perfect.
they probably apply as well for things like designing experiments and
With your legs
studies
bent
too.
slightly,
To be honest,
squeeze.
yeah, I've got a whole I've got a whole playlist with just Mario Maker levels. It's mostly me playing other people's levels with like a little bit of like mild criticism
Okay, let's go.
and feedback.
Focus on your
mixed
chest
in.
muscles and press in. Neat. Yes.
But what I was doing is I was
Excellent. Excellent.
no, I would never be mean about it.
Well done.
I'm exactly as you would imagine.
Okay.
Usually I would ask people first whether or not they're looking for
Great.
any feedback
Fantastic. Fine
before
work.
giving it,
Nicely done.
and then
Very nice. Awesome.
try to keep things constructive
Great
or
hustle.
like
Keep
in
it up.
line with where people are at or what they're looking from. Because some people are looking for like the full. You've watched my Dragon Warrior and my Dragon Quest Boulder streams? Do you think I'm not friendly and constructive? Are you saying that you know better?
Yeah.
You have $2 left? There you go.
You did it.
Think of all the money you'll save when you're able to just run to work on your hands or run to school doing a handstand and not have to take the bus. Do you think I'm mean? Do you think I'm mean most of the time?
Check the enemy's color, then select a skill.
Apparently restoring vitality. Kale's good for you. I like kale because it's good for you. It keeps really well. And it's really, really easy to grow.
Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Like you can grow
Left.
where I am
30
anyways.
more. Focus on moving your arms from
Kale in a box
right,
by the window in the winter.
right. Halfway there. 20 more. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 10 more. Right, left,
Yeah,
5.
it keeps really well.
Right, left. Excellent. Keep squeezing.
So if you're like, I'm gonna make a kale salad today, and you forget about it, and you go, oh yeah, I was gonna have salad yesterday, it's gonna be just fine. It doesn't care. The kale wants you to try to kill it.
Okay, let's select a skill.
The kale is daring you.
Warrior 2 pose.
Alrighty. Let's do it. Come on. Bing to the bong. Bing bong. Bing bong, bing bing.
Starting position.
I'm using the internet.
Wrist of your Rincon hand.
How you doing there, epic memer? I hope you're doing well. The kale has mastered the ab guard. It has a high defense stat. Yeah, kale is good for you. It tastes good. I think a lot of people who don't like kale just expect it to be like
Get to switch legs.
lettuce.
Twist slowly.
And they're like, what do you mean I can't just cover the
Relax.
kale in ranch dressing?
Well done.
Nice. Kale chips are good. I don't do that. I'm a pretty lazy cook. Usually if it requires turning the oven on, it's too much work for me. Usually when I eat kale, it's just like a chopped salad with like whatever vegetables I had cooking around. So it's all messed up.
Score!
Oh. I didn't see the thing. Oh well. Squad. Too excited for squats. Oh, sweet. A shoe.
You did it!
So many abs.
Go! Drop your hips. Strong victory!
Stra victory. Come on. Ranch dressing is good. It tastes like white. If that makes sense. To me, ranch dressing just tastes like white. It's like the creamy garlic sauce or whatever you get at restaurants. Where it's just like mayonnaise and garlic and onion powder.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Oh.
Guru Andma. Guru Andma is the heart and soul of Four Masters. She's very special to us.
Ah.
My guess is she's like a 8-year-old girl. Like the color. Because yes and yes, maybe a little bit. I don't really like mayonnaise or ranch dressing. I gotta be honest though. I made chili yesterday, but I did it like the old-fashioned way, where one of the ingredients is coffee. And it was really good. I think I'm stuck there. You like mayo with your fries because you're even. The French fries just aren't oily enough. That's the problem I have with deep fried potatoes. It's just I don't feel like there's enough oil. So the mayonnaise, I like olive oil and eggs. That's what mayonnaise is, right? No, they're not eggy and lemony enough. How come that's allowed? It by Audubon Pal. But you can't say PS4 D-pad. Do you know that? Audubon Pal blocked PS4 D-pad as being a profanity. Oh, too far.
Be sure to keep upper back straight.
I think I'm not going fast enough. Is that a thing?
Don't just press it with
Ugh.
your arms.
I feel like I'm horrible at this. Miyamoto fairing channel. I mean, just try it, just out of curiosity. Try to type out PS4 D-pad and see what happens. I'm curious if I'm curious to see if it happens again. Oh, it's weird. Is there some way I can block that as a term then? I'll have to add it to the banned list. Just me and you. Me and you, buddy. We'll know. Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Weird. The other day it caught it as a profanity, and I told it to block it. I was like, "Yeah, get rid of that. We don't want that kind of foul mouth language here." Me and Brad were talking about what our favorite game controllers were, and he said my favorite is still the PS4 D-pad, and it blocked it for being a profanity. And I was like, yeah, deny that one. I'll have no discussion like that here. This is a place for children to come.
I'm all ready.
You sure are, baby. What's my favorite controller? I don't think I have one right
Squeeze!
now. The my favorite like dual sticks controller is the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, but the D-pad is horrible.
Looks tasty.
I actually modded the D-pad on my Switch Pro controller because it was so mushy and frustrating that it was like inaccurate for speedrunning Splatoon. So I opened it up and changed the length of the posts on the D-pad to make it harder to press so that it could be more deliberate.
Squeeze!
I really like the DualShock 2. I think that's the best DualShock controller,
Way to squeeze!
personally. Look at all this stuff. Look at all these things. Interesting. Plus defense power. Apples and onions. Delicious. Apple and onion soup. Ugh. Yeah, totally. The Pro Controller's horrible.
Are
The
you
D-pad's really
ready?
bad. Carrot and tomato I get behind. But apple and onion, not so much.
Squeeze!
The other controller I use on my Switch, and when I'm playing games with a controller on my PC, is this guy.
Finished!
The 8BitDo SNES style controller. Yeah, exactly. It's got an amazing D-pad on it. It feels great. Apparently 8BitDo also just started making a version of this controller, but with the hand grips, like with these dudes on the bottom, which people say is fantastic. And it has the same stick placement as that one, and the really good
these guys
D-pad.
carry lots of cash. Better beat them before they run away.
Nice. Let's do a mugging.
Select the skill.
Let's do some of these wide squats.
Slide squat.
The slime controller. I would love to have one of those, but it's like $150 to get them
Okay, let's
brought
go.
to Canada right
This
now.
will focus on working your legs. Well done.
I just can't justify it.
Fantastic. Keep it up. Fantastic.
Because I don't need it, right? It'd be different if it was like
Yes.
just the same price as the Pro Controller, or a little more. But it would be like $150
Good job.
plus customs,
Okay.
plus like 6 weeks for delivery.
Fine work.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay. Sharp. Excellent. Awesome. Nice.
But I would totally play with the slime controller.
Great. Wonderful. Neat.
Yeah, exactly.
Nicely done.
Totally. You're completely right. It has everything to do about
Very nice.
loving slimes and nothing to do with what
All right.
is actually
Amazing.
practical for gameplay. Never mind the fact
Great.
that I also need to import it from Japan.
Okay. Let's keep going. Very nice. Good job. 10 more. Nice. Well done. Fantastic. Very nice. Keep it up. 5. Fine work. Neat. 3. Excellent. You got it. 1 left. Okay.
Okay, well those work. Those work.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Select a skill and attack. Knees to chest. Okay, let's go. As you breathe out, pull your knees toward you. Nice.
Do you ever buy into that stuff, West of the Sun?
All right.
Like special editions of consoles and controllers and
Good
stuff
job.
that have different colors?
Excellent. Great.
Or like other aesthetic only
Great.
accessories for your
Awesome.
gaming stuff?
Fine work.
Governor's presents.
Neat.
Right. I think that's okay.
Yes. Yes. Excellent.
My well-meaning friends and family
Fantastic.
who are just trying to, more than anything else,
Well done.
show you
Wonderful. Okay.
their enthusiasm for you.
Okay.
The only thing that I go for are
Fine work.
cases.
Amazing. Okay. Excellent.
Well,
Excellent.
yeah, I think so. It's
Keep it
golden.
up.
It's a shiny.
Okay. Challenge yourself.
Oh, you've
Very
given them the
nice.
presents.
All right. 10
I guess
more.
same idea.
Okay. Great.
Are
Great.
you back, Marks?
Good job.
Do you now own
Okay.
a Ring Fit Adventure?
5. You got it. Yes.
Are you now a champ in the making?
3. Keep
Not
it
yet.
up. 1 left. You made it.
One day you will join us on
Be sure to
the
stay
field of
hydrated.
battle.
Front press. Okay, let's go. Imagine holding something in your arm. Yes! Yes!
Yeah, for sure.
Great!
Soon, fellow Connors.
Fantastic! Amazing!
Yeah, I tend to be an early adopter. Like, I bought my 3DS the day it came out, right?
Nicely
So
done.
it was black,
Well done. Perfect.
or red,
Nice.
or blue, I think.
Amazing.
I got the black one.
Good job. Yes. Yes. Keep it up. Sharp. Excellent.
And I got my 3DS,
Nice.
the new
Excellent.
3DS XL,
Great.
the day they came out,
Fantastic.
and got a red one.
Well done. Nicely done. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Was amazing.
And Smash Bros. For the 3DS loaded in less than an hour. Remember how slowly Smash Bros. For the 3DS took to load? Or how long it took? Yeah, the nub wasn't great, but it was better than not the nub. One moment. Yeah, whatever the Circle Pad Pro or whatever that you had to get if you wanted to play Resident Evil Revelations or whatever. Imagine Ring Fit and Smash. I can 100% see Nintendo making a Mii Fighter costume for Ring Fit. Like the Mii Sword Fighter even has the ring they throw, right? I would be shocked if it didn't. Or yeah, playing Kid Icarus at all. With the weird stand. That's another Sakurai game. Okay. I think I'm getting towards the end of my rope here. Like in terms of like how much Ring Fit Adventure I can do in a day. What do the green portals do? That one just sends me back to another part of the map. So like if I go here, it's just like a shortcut, so you don't have to go. In other worlds, they do take you to like sub zones or whatever, sub worlds. So.
Great. Let's go. Awesome work.
Sonic Speed!
Score! Okay, let's
I find the navigation with the thing to be pretty rough, especially when the controller's right there.
Warrior 2 pose. Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Squat and hold that position. Good. Go a little further back. Twist a little more.
I'd be into that. Why not, right? I think that would be great. That would be just like Nintendo, too. It would also be just like Nintendo for them to not do that.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't
Running
forget
to
switch
accelerate?
legs.
I'm into it. I was thinking more just using it as a steering wheel, but hey.
Twist slowly.
That's an idea too.
Slowly return to the starting position. Imagine opening your collarbone to the right and the left.
It would be literally a race, though.
Perfect! Ab guard!
Just by squeezing.
You should feel it
Yeah.
in your stomach.
Really, the
not your
real
arm.
Nintendo move would be to say that the Ring Fit controller is not supported as a controller in any other game. To every time they're asked to completely deny that it has any functionality outside of the game, but then you go and you try to play Mario Kart with it and it does work. That would be the Nintendo way.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Focus on your form.
Yeah, I assumed that you would squeeze to accelerate and pull to brake, and then like rotate it to steer, and then do stuff like that
Ab guard!
in order to use items and whatnot.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Depending upon how accurate the accelerometers are, you could use this to throttle. Right, so this could be throttle forward, and then this could be to brake. Steering, right? Ab guard brake. Exactly.
Front press.
Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay, let's move. Bend your knees slightly as you do this exercise. Good job! Fantastic! Sharp! Neat! Keep it up! Good job! Perfect! Great!
Or what you could do is you could strap the other
Excellent!
ring con to your foot,
Well done!
and when you press down with your foot, that's the gas pedal.
All
When
right!
you lift it up, that's the brake.
Okay! Very nice! Yes! Yes! Great job. Go drink some water.
You go drink some water. Did you have a good Halloween, West of the Sun? Overhead hip shake. Another one for the supporters only live stream. We're getting the routine together. Right. I'm too eager.
Bend your knees, then straighten them when you're all the way down. You got it! Keep it up!
Require the pedal. The bars boss. Yeah, exactly. Where you have to own like 6 sets of peripherals in order to use the thing properly.
Warrior 2 pose.
Warrior also pose. Come on.
Twist on with your arms parallel to the floor. And return.
That's really
And
cute.
return.
Flipping the script on the monkeys. That's really funny. Poor monkeys also.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs.
Do you let the monkeys out of the cage one day a year so that they can do experiments on you?
Slowly return to the starting position. Open your chest when you rotate out your upper arms. Excellent! Ab guard!
And sort of like a Saturnalia kind of thing.
Keep squeezing.
They're already running tests. Are you part of their trial? What do you think they're trying to learn? Or are you saying that your thesis advisor is an ape? How do you really feel? All right, we have to learn. We have to figure out what this is.
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Amazing.
1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do not bend your
The best way to get them to give you peanuts.
halfway there. 2, 20 more. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
This doesn't feel much like exercise,
1, 5.
but
Good. Flawless.
I guess they add up. Right?
With your legs bent.
I guess it also depends on how flexible your hips are.
You've got this.
For your cute muscle, for your moneymaker.
Plank squat.
Nice one.
Okay, let's move. Push out your chest and keep your back straight. Well done. Perfect. Very nice. Okay. Fantastic. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Fine work. Keep it up. Good job. Nicely done. Great. Great job. Go drink some water.
You drink some water. You can't tell me what to do. Here's the video game.
Outstanding. Outstanding. You did it.
Uh-oh. That's hard on the ankles.
Drop your hips. Victory!
Whew. And you'll never be. No matter what you say, I'll never believe my dad is a fitness peripheral. That level was good. I feel like that level was a good mix of all the stuff. Lots of jogging and running around. Lots of exercises. Lots of making it work. You know what I mean? Chair pose clerk. I don't know if that's a compliment. Stay hydrated. All right, so I think I'm good for the day. I think I can't likely much do more than that without risking personal injury. So let's hit the cooldown. It's now cooldown. Have you been avoiding the Dragon Quest streams west of the sun? Until my favorite Pokemon game? What is my favorite Pokemon game? I think my favorite Pokemon game is probably either X and Y or Black 2, White 2. So I guess it's like on the border of like classic Pokemon and new Pokemon. Furthermore, oh, enchanté. Yeah, I think what I'll do tonight is I'll stream a bit of something else and then stream Dragon Quest later. Like I'm gonna take a break after this, get some lunch, write some music. Oops! Oh, I wanted to do the stretch. No, go back. Go back. No. Oh well, I'll do some stretching on my own then. We don't need the game to stretch. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I've been getting that sense. There's a few people who have been missing for sure on account of the Dragon Quest spoilers. I guess that's how it goes. It's a long game. It'll be waiting for me. What else should I stream tonight? I wonder if it lets you just like Mario Maker. We could do some Mario Maker. Do some Mario Maker. I think it's been a while since I've played that. I'm trying to think of where I left my last level. We could do like Liam's guide to how to make your Mario Maker level not so crappy. I really like Mario Maker. The thing I don't like is people. It would make good YouTube content. To me, it feels like something that should be more like heavily edited, though, like a snappy video, and not just like a direct live stream. And I know that I don't have the time or the inclination to actually do like a proper edit. I got too much else on the go. It's definitely something I think that I could do a good job of, but I have too many other due dates coming up. Did you see the new Octorok video yet? The Lab 16 plus the End of Time. Nice! This should be good. I play a bass solo in it. So this video has way more me than usual. Usually when I'm editing the videos, I try to keep the amount of me in the videos to a minimum. Not because like I hate myself or whatever, but I'm eager for the whole thing not to turn into like the Liam Gallagher show, right? And usually my name shows up in the videos enough that let other people get the spotlight, you know? I want the band to feel like a band and not feel like my vanity project. Not because I hate myself or whatever. Well, you know, if you go into the arts, you're always going to have a difficult relationship with your motivations and your career and your life choices. But that's not the same thing as hating yourself. I definitely do ask myself why sometimes. Why am I doing this? Why? I could have become an accountant and owned a boat by now and have 2 ex-wives. You know, big kid stuff. But yeah, I get that. You work on a thing. Yeah, you work on a thing for years, hoping that you'll get results so that you have something interesting to publish and that other people will understand and see the value that you see down the road. In the inverse, in the nectar. I thought that maybe that was some weird expression I didn't know. It's funny, I could touch my toes this morning. I can't touch them right now. That's funny. Yeah, it's really silly. Yeah, there's a lot of overlap, I think. I think a lot of it is just like that human project of trying to create something that wasn't there before you, which makes you wonder, who am I? What gives me the right? What are the insurances I won't fail? Why does this even matter? And all those things. Yeah, I've never played Wii Fit, but people are telling me that this game is much more of like an actual exercise, much more of a workout than Wii Fit was. To be honest, I'm not that familiar with Wii Fit. Oof, that worked. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just like the balance board. Yeah, from what I've heard people say, that Wii Fit was more like a health tracker and like a flexibility thing. You know, something like a little bit more akin to like what you might have in like physiotherapy for people who have like bad joints or whatnot, and a little less like let's break out a sweat. Well, I think that's it for me right now. I'm going to hop in the shower and then I'll be around this afternoon. But this evening, just after supper time, my time zone. So like in 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours maybe. I'll let you know on the Discord when I'm gonna start. But we'll play something other than Dragon Quest for a few hours, and then I'll play some Dragon Quest. Anyways, thanks for coming out, West of the Sun. It's always a pleasure. Enjoy those rings I sent you. All right. Until next time.